There are more options on the table for the possible relocation of the City of Hampton's historic carousel.
You may remember the city's downtown business organization proposed moving it off the waterfront. 10 on your side's Brett Hall has the latest options city leaders want you to consider.
Some might say it's just a carousel, but to the people who grew up in Hampton going to it while it was at Buckrose Amusement Park, this has a lot of sentimental value, and the proposal to move it has brought about a lot of strong opinions. Now, there were 3 options, really 4, but one option just was to leave it how it is. The other would be build a new building here, and then the others would require moving the carousel, one to Mill Point Park, which is across downtown, the other back to Buckrow. Now, according to the survey and the public inputs that the city held, there was one overwhelming option that people wanted, and that was to leave it as it is, leave it downtown in this park. But the downtown group of business owners, they really want to spruce up this park. Right now it's all pavers. They want to add more green space, more views of the waterfront. That's why they first said they would like to move it. But now another option has arisen to be considered, and that would move the carousel to Bluebird Gap Farm. That's the farm that you can see from 664 interchange in Hampton. You could either move it into the farm near the barnyard or out along the road near where it meets Power Plant Parkway to create some synergy with the entertainment options there. Now, according to City Manager Mary Bunting, they want to get your input on that proposal. She says there could be a public hearing at the meeting in June.
We would recommend that following that, whether at that meeting or the July meeting, that we make a decision one way or the other, because we're sort of in limbo as to whether we would proceed with some of the park improvements, none of the park improvements, or all of the park improvements.
Now, how much could all of this cost? Well, the costs range from $300,000, which would be leaving the carousel where it is and just sprucing up the existing building, or $2.8 million, which would be the move to Buckrow or the move inside Bluebird Gap Farm. We will let you know exactly when that public hearing is. For now, in downtown Hampton, Brett Hall, 10 on your side.